Okay. Wait, I can.
Hello, sir. Step right in. The store is open. Are you interested in a new and exciting book? It's a bookstore, sir. We sell books, postcards, and...
Books? Postcards? Easy. Even a kid would know all of this. Don't be a fool. As an expert, it's your duty to tell what you know to everyone.
Sir, are you okay? You've been standing here... Okay, sir. I'll try to answer any questions you have. I hope they're about books. Crime fiction is about murders or burglaries or things like that, and the work of a policeman or a private detective who's trying to solve a crime and catch the criminals. It's exciting to people, I guess. They get to imagine you don't look much like a policeman. Didn't mean to offend, sir. Sorry, sir. It's just that you don't look like Dick Mullen. What's that mean? And everything's better now, sir? Why is that? Oh, okay. I shouldn't have said that thing about Dick Mullen. More about books, maybe? It's the type of book where there's a rich lady and she has to choose between the... Or there could be a story about a poor lady getting a rich man. It's about man and lady business, sir. It happens, but usually the guy gets rich in the process. Or should actually... Those are unhappy books, for most of the pages. People sad about what they... These are not very common. You can't have a choice. Well, maybe then it's fine. Maybe if the lady then decides not to. That's really not a proper romance story. That's more like everyday life. Not in romance books, sir. These are about nice and pretty people, and everyone is I haven't read many of those. Maybe you should ask Mum. I'm sure she can help out. Anything else you're curious about? Maybe some about other books? Oh, kings and queens and generals of old, or artists and I think that's why people read them, to find the secrets of their fame.
Seems like most people who read those books fail to get more famous from reading them.
But it does make the famous people more famous. Why would they do that, sir? That's so cool. Maybe they'll make you a book cover picture and everything. My name is Annette, sir. My mum, her name is Plaisance. She owns the store. Feel free to step in and browse our wares. I'm signalling that the store is open. Otherwise, people might not know. They'd miss out on the crime, romance, and biographies of famous people. Thank you, sir. I'm happy to help Mum out with the store. I do my studies at home at the moment. I have to help Mum keep this place running. School? Well, mine is a big yellow building on Boogie Street, and the people there run it. Mum says it's necessary to do both because it builds character.
There is stress and unease behind these words.
Mum says it's peachy. She was a little afraid at first. There's talk about this house being cursed in the way that makes them say that no business has ever really thrived here, sir. Exactly, but we've been doing fine so far.
We can go into the bookstore and ask about the case.
Yes. Please do also look at our wares inside. The postcards and board games are there, sir. Nothing really, sir. Mum doesn't allow me to sneak around in the back rooms or...
It does not manifest itself in any way. It does not exist. I liked it better when we were talking about no such thing.
Anything else you wanted to talk about, sir? Maybe I can tell you about some of our books.
Random conversation.
The display rack is brimming with worn paperbacks featuring an extremely muscular, sword-wielding barbarian on the cover. Nearly all the titles
Oh, Man from Hjelmdal. A very popular series of adventure novels. Blood and violence, scantily clad women, epic narratives, all those mystical things he encounters. What does it matter? They're all the same. If you're a novice of the series, I'd recommend Hjelmdalaman, The Man from Hjelmdal. It's supposed to be a good introduction to the series.
Rows and rows of Hjelmdalamen blur your vision. You make out some titles. Man from the display rack before you is burdened under piles of Man from Hjelmdal novels. Nothing of interest. Only silence and the cosmic background pain radiation.
Only silence and the cosmic background being released.
A small mountain of colorful board game boxes. There are numerous types of
Wonderful board games, sir. The Viticulturist is a class. Raubritter is a fun game of economic competition, but can get quite intense after a while. We have games for the whole family. You can play with your children. Then you're a lucky man, officer. Children. For playing with friends, I'd recommend Suzerainty. It's a civilization building game where you build a civilization. Then lousy auras there. No, role-playing games are popular among those types. I've heard they turn people into occult enthusiasts. That they have rituals where they try to summon entities.
An endless variety of source books, lore book. There's also a large hardbound tome with intricate books in a board game section. Who wants to read books? There's a box that says Wirral, 3rd edition mega setting. That price is steep. But then it's the 3rd edition mega setting supplement.
Arda.
Welcome to Crime, Romance and Biography. Be welcome. And please take responsibility for the energy you bring into this space. I am the proudest owner of our little shop of culture. Annette, yes, my daughter. I hope she wasn't slacking off again with her nose in science. Wonderful! Did you talk to her? Great! On a scale of 1 to 10, how compelled were you to buy books after talking with her? My precious, her dedication brings joy to my heart. If you have children, I hope they turn out as great as my Annette. Mind your own business, sir. In our society...
Denial is the way she copes with criticism.
You must be kidding. There's nothing like that. Good, sir. What does a young child do with money?
Such criminal behavior would not happen in more developed countries.
Those countries will realize they've raised a lazy and
Yes, we've had quite enough fun here. Right.
The woman before you scans the store. Her shoulders.
cursed. Who said that? Annette? I will have a word.
What in God's name is she talking about?
If you like this video, please be sure to like, comment and subscribe. See you guys in the next video.